Guys, I'm Stelcy, and welcome back to my channel. So, just want to let you all know that I got my camera actually earlier than I thought I would get it. Alright, so Wish said that I wasn't getting my camera until like between June 6th and June 15th, and I got it. And this is what it looks like, and many of you are like, how is this a video camera? And like, it is. And I tried working it and like figuring out how it worked, and I can't figure it out because it shipped from China. But anyway, so I just have it on my like keychain for right now because I work tomorrow, and during my lunch break I'm gonna go to Walmart and try to like see if there's like an SD card thing that can go in there and will work. Hopefully I find something, because if not, like, this is a waste of money and I don't know like what the frick I'm gonna do with it. But hopefully I can get an SD card in it soon and stuff like that, so I can record with that thing over my trip instead of with my phone. Excuse me. But anyway, speaking of work, real quick before I go into the video, I work from tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So I work from tomorrow till next Wednesday, and I only get Saturday off. And so I work 6 days, like the next 7 days basically, but it's technically 6 because I get Saturday off. And like that's my work schedule before I leave for my trip. But anyway, so yeah, not a lot of videos will be going up in the next couple of days until probably I get off work like next Thursday or something, like if I make a video before I leave for Ohio, but not too sure. But anyway, so this video is things to bring to college, and I have like 14 things, and some of them are like combined together, so this is probably going to be a very long video, and I'm very sorry that it's probably going to be like 20 minutes long. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'll try to make things quick. So the first thing is a fan, and I don't like a fan, like it can be any fan, like a clip-on fan, like a window fan. Like I have a window fan and a clip-on fan, just because like the dorm rooms at my college are really hot, and like some of them don't have air conditioning, so they get really hot, so we just like open the windows and put a window fan in there. Easy as that. The next one is school supplies, and a lot of colleges are different, and like classes are different and everything, so like sometimes you don't need a lot of school supplies. Like I still have like a lot of pens and pencils and like notebooks that I didn't fill all the way, so I might get a few more notebooks and a few other like school supply things that I need to get for this semester, like going into my sophomore year of college. But like other than that, like everything is from before. Number 3 is quarters, and you're probably like, why do you need quarters? And I would like, because if you do laundry on campus, it costs money. Like many people would be like, yeah, laundry costs money. So like bring quarters. Yeah. So like I have like a little container, like metal container that I can like stick on things, and that is filled with my quarters. Like that's where I put my quarters. 4 is like 2 things kind of combined: a planner and a desk calendar. When I was in high school, I never really used my planner. Like I got one and like I hardly ever used it. But when I got to college, I literally like my fall semester my fall semester last year, I like really didn't use it. But then like my spring semester, I used it a lot because I had a lot more stuff in my spring semester, with like sorority stuff and everything else, and like work and everything else like that. So I literally like wrote a lot in my planner. And a desk calendar just to like you can put like I put like birthdays and like big events on there. So like I knew oh, you have a game like this day, and it just made things easier. This next one is for mainly girls, but if you're a guy and you have long hair, like this is a tip: hair ties. And a lot of you are probably thinking, yeah, hair ties, duh. But I went to college with hair ties and I lost them all. Like, I don't know where they went. And so I bought, like, I went to Walmart and I got, like, the cheap brand of, like, black hair ties, and they're, like, stretchy. And I have a lot that I have in, like, my makeup bag. But they're all covered in glitter eyeshadow stuff because, like, one of my things broke, so, and it, like, exploded everywhere. So, yeah, but hair ties. So I use two, mainly, and, like, one's really stretched out, so hair ties is a good thing. 6 is a small vacuum or a Swiffer. Like, my college dorm, because, like, we had hard tile floors, so, like, our floor got, like, really messy, and, like, I'm a very clumsy person, so I spill things a lot. So I had a Swiffer, and it was just easier to pick everything up with the Swiffer, and so, yeah. Number 7 kind of ties in with number 6, and it's Clorox wipes, and I use those to, like, dust things, and to, like, just clean things that need cleaning that I can't, like, if they're not silverware and stuff. Number 8 kind of, like, also ties in with another, like, the last 2, and it's hand sanitizer, because colleges are so full of, like, viruses and stuff, and, like, bugs and flus and stuff, so, like, hand sanitizer is always the key. Like, I have 3 hand sanitizers right now, and I use them all. Number 9 is command hooks and command strips, because, like, you'll need things to hang up on your wall, because you're not in your dorm room, because you're not allowed to, like, put holes in your dorm rooms, obviously. But yeah, so those are, like, really good for hanging up posters and stuff, and I just found it helpful. Number 10, if you want, like, this is not recommended, is a Scentsy, and if you don't know what a Scentsy is, I will show you. So this is a Scentsy. It looks like this, and this is the top, and you kind of just, and you get little, like, pods like this. Like, I don't know how many scents there are. This one is vanilla bean buttercream, and I like this one. There's an apple pie one, I think, baked apple pie, and there's a, like, lavender one, and those are, like, nuts. It's, like, called bedtime, and it's, like, blue. But, like, these things, because, like, you're not allowed to burn candles in your dorm room, so, like, this thing, or, like, a fuser thing, like, works really well, because my friend Caitlin had a fuser. So, like, this one, you have, like, this little port right here, and this is how you charge it. Like, it does need charge, and it takes, like, 6 hours to charge. So you just, like, turn this button on, and, like, like, mine turns different. Like, mine's just, like, basic white with, like, a silver, and I think you can get different colors. So, like, it just turns these different colors when you turn it on, and then there's another button, and it's the fan. And it turns the fan out, and it just, I might need to change this, actually, like, not kidding. I'm gonna, like, have to change this. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna change this pod later. But, yeah, so, like, I got this, like, I think around Christmas time I got this, and it works. So, yeah, I'm gonna change that. The next thing I have, number 11, is extra towels and washcloths. And you, like, might be thinking, well, duh, that's essentials and stuff. But, like, I had, like, total of 3 or 4 towels, and, like, I'd switch them out, like, every couple of weeks. Like, I'd switch them out, and, like, I use washcloths a lot, and, like, I don't have, like, hand towels, really, but, like, I had washcloths, and, like, every few times I used the same washcloth, I'd, like, put it in the wash, like, put it in my laundry, so I knew I needed to wash it. Number 12 is tissues and napkins, and you're thinking, well, yeah, tissues. Like, I ran out of tissue, like, I didn't run out, like, I went through a lot of tissues, and, like, I have 1 box left from college, and I'm currently using it. And napkins, I just think, just in case, like, you eat in your room, like, if you don't have, like, if you just get something and eat, like, you have napkins, and, like, also, like, you get napkins if you, like, go out to eat, so, like, I would save napkins, like, I mean, like, if I went and got a grab and go, from our like dining center. We got napkins, like if I went out to eat, I'd save the napkins because I'm a klutz and spill things. Number 13 is silverware, bowls, plates, cups. You're probably thinking, why do we need these things? And actually, like, I found that cups were like a really good help because like my fall semester of my freshman year last year, like we'd have a game and movie nights, and so like I would go and get, like I would have cups, and like we'd go out and like get drinks and stuff, like orange juice or like apple juice or whatever, and use those. And like just use the cups, and then like we started getting like solo cups, so like it was easier. So like, cause I only had like 3 cups, and we usually had like 5 or 6 people in the room at once when we were doing that, like having movie nights or game nights. Plates and bowls, like I use plates like if I order, like if I get something and like want it, and if I don't eat it that day, I use a plate to like eat it the next day. Bowls I use for like if I get cereal or something, or like if I get crackers or something, like goldfish, and put them in a bowl. And then silverware is like so you can like eat your stuff, but like our grab and go, like we have like the dining hall, and then we have a grab and go like separate from the dining hall, but it's in the same building. And so like grab and go, like you could get utensils, so like whatever utensils I didn't use, I just kept because like it was easy. And the last one is a fridge, microwave, and coffee maker. Like I don't I don't recommend being like, oh, you need these things. Like these are things that like I brought to college, and they were like really useful and really helpful. And so yeah, so like yeah, so that's the end of this video, and I did keep it under 20 minutes, and I'm very proud of myself. But yeah, so that's that. I don't know what else, like I probably am not doing anything else really today, but I'm gonna try to get like the times I do have free over the next like week before I leave for Ohio. So I'm gonna try to get a lot of videos like made, that way like I can post them up, and like while I'm there, like if I'm there, because I'll be there for 10 days I think, and so like if I have time I can like post a video, but I don't know if I'll have that much time. But like I'm thinking of hopefully making some videos over the course of the next few days, so that way like when I get like either before I go into work or when I get back from work, I'll have videos for you guys, and I'll be able to like post them so that you guys will get content before I leave for college, and you won't be waiting forever for like 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, because I leave next week. We have the rest of this week, all of next week, and then I'm gone for like a week and a half. So it'll be like 3.5 weeks that you guys won't have a video, and I don't want that to happen. So like I'm gonna try to get you guys some videos up and like made and post up, so that you guys have videos and content before I leave for 10 days. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.